Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. The Dogecoin chart remains in a sideways consolidation for now. That is not bearish. That's actually quite a healthy sideways consolidation after quite an aggressive rally to the upside that we've seen over recent weeks. From our support region in August, the price rallied very directly without giving another chance for a nice dip and pullback. Rallied quite very directly actually into this target area. What is that based on? That is based on the length of the A wave. So that started in June 23 and finished in April, and then compared with the it measured against the dip in August, because that gives us an ideal target range for that C wave. The third wave is an ABC structure because we're dealing with an overall diagonal pattern. Can't be impulsive, because the rally from between June 22 and the November 22 high, November 22 high, is also a three-wave move. So it doesn't have a chance to be impulsive to the upside unless I really use some kind of a weird truncation strategy here to call the low in actually here. But even then, this looks corrective, but it looks at least more like a five-wave move than this. Or there are other ways how this could be dealt with, but it just doesn't make a difference. So the idea would be, so in practice, not really, right? If I'm tracking a diagonal pattern, it also means that in the subwaves, like for example in the C wave, we could get very aggressive movements, which is precisely what we see right now. It also means that the third waves within those C waves or impulses can extend, which we see right now as well, especially if the sentiment overall is bullish. But then after such a rally, of course, the market needs to calm down a little bit, and it's not a sharp correction or a pullback. It just looks like a healthy sideways consolidation that's currently dancing on that Fibonacci support region we talked about. It is located between 25 cents and 34 cents. I'd like to see a reaction here, maybe in the coming days. I think it is the wave 4 that matches this wave 2 that started on the 29th of October and finished on the 4th of November. So we might see a few more days of sideways consolidation. Typically these have the same duration. The wave 2 and the wave 4 is not exact. Wave 4s can sometimes be a bit longer. 28.8 cents, which is the 38.2 retracement, is the ideal target for that fourth wave. They typically are these 38.2 fib retracements. But again, it's not a must. Typically when these support regions are reached, we say the price can reverse to the upside at any point. Looking ahead a little bit, the overall cycle target range for now, that can change, moving targets, right? But at the moment it's between $1.30 and $2.11. So yeah, I mean, this would be an easy, or not an easy, but it would be an obvious target for this cycle in wave 5, right? And I think, if the price can hold the support levels in the coming weeks, maybe even rather months, we should get there. So that's overall bigger picture. Looking at the smaller time frame, this looks like a small, maybe even bullish flag. I mean, I highlighted yesterday, we have here this trend line that is restricting the price. We had like 4 touch points, price trying to break out. Is this an overall breakout? It doesn't look like it. Looks like 3 waves up at the moment. I don't know, it might morph into some kind of a small bullish flag or something. I don't know, pennant. I don't see these trend lines as too relevant, but still they are something to observe. Second, yeah, looks a bit like a pennant or bull flag. Support region here on the micro level, really there's an additional Fibonacci extension zone to watch that's also been reached between 34 cents and 29.3 cents. So just waiting for any impulsive rally that would confirm that we are starting the next move up. But as I said, the microstructures in corrections, especially in wave 4s, they are less relevant than the levels. The levels are definitely more important, because if you follow microstructures in corrections, it goes the wrong way. It takes you down the path where you think, okay, it's gonna do this, but corrections are messy and they are quite random, because there are so many different corrective structures that can unfold. And in corrections, typically the goal is capital preservation or adding positions in support levels, not aggressive trades until we have at least a reason to believe a low is in. And then, that wave 5 can still send us higher to some of the next targets. 48.4, possibly 59.6 cents is next. That's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.